Hi, I'm Dr. Heather Rice from Network Chiropractic of Vermont. I would like to take a moment to invite you to a workshop series that I've developed that I call the Empowerment Series. And I developed these workshops because I often had people that I would explain to them the proper things to do for their health, and a lot of the times they didn't do it. Or if they did do it, maybe after a little while then they stopped doing it. And I noticed that in my own life, when there were things that I knew I should be doing but I wasn't doing, when I finally started to do them, it was usually because I learned something that changed my belief about it, or that showed me the why behind the how. So just knowing how to do something didn't really matter. It was knowing why to do it. So I decided to create this empowerment series because we know from research that the thing that causes most health concerns is the accumulation of stress over time. And these stresses may be in the form of physical stresses, mental emotional stresses, or chemical stresses. So I developed this series to teach people how to safely and effectively balance and release physical stress, mental emotional stress, and chemical stress. So the first in the series is how to do this with physical stress. And I have to tell you that people that have attended this class, I'm getting rave reviews because they are finding that within 1 week of implementing what they learn in the class, they are noticing their mood better, feeling physically stronger and more vital, and having a better life. And they also raved about how easy it was. And I got to tell you, when I read the research about how important it is to be moving our bodies in a safe and effective way, I really knew I needed to share this information. And I also needed to try it out myself, how easy they said it was going to be. And when I did, I was blown away that within 1 week, I was feeling the difference. And I got to tell you, I don't have a lot of extra time in my life, and in fact, most people tell me the same thing. They want to know, one, how can I raise my level of physical health from wherever I am now to get to a higher level? And two, how can I do it when I don't have any more time to add into my lifestyle? And so I had to figure that one out because it was true for me too. And when I read the research and I learned not only exactly how to do it most effectively, but also how little time it actually takes. So I invite you to please register for the workshop below. You'll see the appropriate boxes to fill in. Register if you really want to know how you can answer these questions for yourself. If you're feeling frustrated or confused about how to approach this idea of getting physically healthier, what do you need to do, how do you need to do it, and in the least amount of time. So really, it's the busy person's way to better health. And I promise you that you will walk away with an action plan in place that's customized for you so that you can start getting your best results as soon as possible. So it turns out in the end that it's not the big decisions that we make in our life, like where we're going to live or what kind of career we're going to have. It turns out that it's all the little decisions that we make all day long that have the biggest impact on our quality of life. So I'd like to show you how to, in your little decisions you're making, how to incorporate balancing and releasing physical stresses effectively and easily so that you can also have the highest quality of life that you want, that you can attain the goals you have for yourself to not only get healthy now, but to stay healthy for a lifetime and reach higher levels of health than you ever imagined that you could reach. So please fill out the form below, register for this workshop, and I look forward to seeing you.